I spent weeks and weeks in there, plotting my revenge, imagining your downfall, inventing new ways to torture you when the truth finally came out. I did come to gloat. But it's just not happening. I just don't feel it.
You want something, Sky. You always do. Just spit it out.
I'm sure you're right. I'm sure I do want something. I just don't know what. But I will figure it out eventually. And guess what, Blair? You'll be the last to know.
Came as soon as I heard.
Why? Say I told you so?
No, I would never rub it
I
like
would.
that.
You told me that Todd was going to stab me in the back, and he did. He kept my clothes, Kelly, from the night of the shooting, and he handed it over to the police.
I was the last person in this stinking town to find out that Todd was going to betray me. I mean, you knew it. Sky knew it.
And most of all, Max knew it.
He's the one that set me up.
Max?
Yeah. He drugged me, got into bed with me, and then lured Todd into my room. And then Todd's jealousy took over from there.
Wait a minute, who told you all this?
Max. I forced it out of him. You know, Todd had to have a reason to turn against me, and Max gave him a reason.
Max drugged you?
Yes, and then got into bed with me when I was just dead to the world. And you know what, Kelly? It wouldn't have worked if Todd had just had a little faith in me. In us. I mean, why didn't he just see how much I loved him?
Because he saw what Max wanted him to see.
Well, there's a part of Max's little scheme that didn't go exactly according to plan. You see, I found out. I was supposed to go to jail and to my grave and never know, but I do know. And I tell you what, if I go down, Max is going down with me, because I swear to you, Kelly, I am gonna make him pay for what he did to me.
So what do you want on your headstone, Max? You want Max Holden or Max Buchanan? Maybe just occupant.
Devon 6 Central.
No. Bad corpse. You stay put. I'll conk you in the head like I did the last time.
I know why you're pulling this stupid stuff, Todd.
So now you can read minds?
Blair told you that I drugged her, climbed into bed with her, and pretended I was having an affair with her.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what a liar she is.
No, she's telling the truth.
So you're admitting that you set me up?
Knitting. I'm bragging about it. Worked like a charm, hit you right where it hurts.
Sky must have thought of that one. A dirt kicker like you couldn't have thought of that all by yourself.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. You're the genius. You know, computers backwards, forwards, so you can get them to calculate, prognosticate, sit down, roll over, play dead, fetch the paper, yeah. You're the one that knows how to get inside a computer's brain and put a little virus in there. virus to destroy someone's life. Yeah, I can't do anything like that.
I noticed.
No, I just know how to get into people's brains. I got into yours, didn't I? Put my virus in there. Virus called jealousy. You try to destroy my life, and I end up totally destroying yours. You're gonna do time for aiding and abetting Blair.
No, I got off.
No. No chance.
No, DA's gonna let me go. Ask him.
No, Hank Gannon? No, there's no way he would let... You got a deal, didn't you? Your freedom for Blair's head on a platter. You're going to testify against her, aren't you? Oh, this is a perfect ending. I didn't stick it to Blair. You did.
Max is not going to get away with this.
Well, he has so far. Look where you are, and he isn't.
Well, that could change, Kelly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, not if they keep finding gunpowder on your clothing.
If you're really trying to make me feel better here, it's not working, all
I
right?
am trying to make this realistic for you. The cops think they have found proof that you shot Max.
Well, that's no problem. I won't deny that I shot him. I mean, women get off on crimes of passion all the time, don't they?
In France, maybe.
No, here too.
Anyway, Sam has already told me that he has considered it.
There you go. What did he say?
Well, he told me if you absolutely had to shoot Max, you should have done it when you found him in bed with Skye. But you waited. You shot him at home hours later. That makes it seem like you planned it.
Well, Sam's a really great attorney. He'll get me off on temporary insanity.
What?
Well, we talked about that, too. Look, I saw you that night. I'm going to testify you weren't in the right mind.
But, Kelly, just if you got something to say, just spit it out. What?
Temporary insanity, that defense only works in a small percentage of cases.
How small?
Like 3%.
3%? I'm finished.
You're cracking already.
Cracking it up. My plan worked far better than I ever hoped.
Yeah, not from where I'm standing, but from where you're sitting.
No, see, the idea was that Blair would never know what happened. But it worked out even better that she found out everything, but too late.
Too late for what?
Too late to do anything about it. But it was fun to watch her try. Watching her face when I admitted everything I'd done. But you know, Todd, at that moment, she just didn't give a damn about me. All she thought about was you, getting to you and telling you the truth. In the end, she was in love with you after all.
You shut up.
And you weren't so paranoid. She might have gotten you in time. She might have gotten you. You clever guy that you are, I'm sure you could have found some slick way to save her neck. But no, now she's going to spend the next 10, 20 years living in prison, and you're going to have to spend all the time living with yourself. I think she got the better deal.
I said shut up. Get comfy, Max. Because you're not going anywhere for a long, long time.
Give up. Let them put you away.
Oh, well, listen to Little Miss Optimistic. Just a moment ago, you were packing my bags to Statesville.
I was trying to get you to face the facts. Yes, this is going to be a big fight. But that doesn't mean you can't win it.
Yeah, you were right the first time. There is no way out of this. Todd saw to that.
Oh, God. Why can't I
might just wake up and this all be a dream. That I'm somewhere on a beautiful beach. Todd's rubbing tanning oil on my back. It feels so good. Then I'll open my eyes. It'll be the first day of our honeymoon. It'll be the first day of the rest of our lives together. It's worth a try. Sweetie. Kelly. It took everything I had to trust Todd. And I did. And he never, ever trusted me. What'd I do wrong, huh? What could I have said or done to make him believe in me?
Honey, I don't think you need to worry about that right now. I think we got a bigger problem on our hands. I think we need to think about 10 to 20 years in prison.
Oh, God.
Now listen, I am doing everything I can. What are you preparing to do?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You have gotten out of worse things than this. What did you do? How did you do it before?
It was easy. I was called Todd.
Well, I don't think we're going to be doing that this time.
Kelly, I shot Max. The police have evidence. Now, how am I going to fight that? You tell me, how am I going to fight Todd?
Well, I don't know. Are you telling me you're going to let them hammer the nails into your coffin?
Stop it! I'll stop when I'm done. It's gonna take a long time to keep wriggling around like that.
You know, somebody's gonna notice I'm gone.
Nobody's gonna miss you, Max.
You sure they will? And they're gonna head straight for you.
Nah, lots of people in this town want you dead. We got Asa, Bo, plenty more.
Yeah, but none of them are as sick as you, and you're gonna be behind bars, you know that? Be behind bars. Oh, you know what? You might get lucky. You might get to be in a cell next to Blair again. And then you can watch her flirt with the guards. I hear a woman like her, she can just get anything she wants in a prison if she's friendly enough. Yeah, you go ahead, kill me. Bury me. What are you gonna have then, huh? What are you gonna have? You have a murder charge, but still no Blair.
Can I ask you a question?
Let me see. Yeah, I guess you can. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Who are you? What did you do with my cousin?
Well, I'd like to tell you that there's another person in the cell here with me, but no, it's just me. That'd be Blair Cramer with a capital C. That's how they'll be spelling it on my indictment.
Yeah. Not a chance. You know why? Because I know Blair. She happens to be a friend of mine. And you ain't no Blair Cramer right now. See, the one I know, she gets up and she fights back.
I fought for everything in my life, Kelly. And I thought that marrying Todd would end that. There's no fight in me left. I don't have the strength to get up and fight again.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna stare at these walls for the next 20 years? Like you've had too many shock treatments?
Don't talk to me like that.
No, you know what? You're not even saving yourself. It's like you've gone off the edge, for real.
Stop, Kelly. Don't talk to me like
You
that.
have gone crazy. You have
You
finally...
stop it right now.
What are you gonna do? You gonna fight? You got fight in you, huh? Like you've got a future, a child, and a cousin that you love? Who am I gonna fight with for the next 20 years, huh? You stand up. You stand up to those people. You stand up to Max, and you stand up to Todd. You stand up to the world if you have to. Do you hear me?
And you go out there and you tell them that they are in for the fight of their lives.
Tempor.
want you to suffer. And if you're dead, I won't have the chance to make you suffer. Now get out of here before I change my mind. You know this isn't over, Max.